know you guys were here. I'm just on my way to work. Well, while I have you guys here, I've been doing a lot of research on new cars because I definitely am looking to replace this guy here. She's just not checking all the boxes for what I want in a car right now. I mean, I'm going to go through a bunch of cars during my lifetime, and I have a problem with not keeping my cars for a while. So I have been talking to a dealer. I don't know if it's still kind of in the works. I wouldn't say anything's done yet, but definitely inquired about the car. I am looking at a certain model. I'll show you. If something happens, I will definitely show you, but I want to spoil the surprise. It's a car that I've been wanting for 3.5 years. I actually got asked a question on my my last video where I shot the new 2020 Defender for like a short video. What's the greatest time of my life, I think, or greatest part of my life, I guess, which I thought was interesting. No one's really asked that in a while. I'd have to say at this point, probably, I guess, the job opportunity I got, just because it's opened up like so many avenues and opportunities, experience, all that kind of stuff, and a job that I thought I'd never work at. I started out doing like non-sales at this place called Kirkland Nissan. We're basically just like a product specialist. We're kind of just, we would know everything about the car, not doing really any like selling. And then one of the managers that worked there moved over to this dealership, and he said, "Hey, you should try this out. I think it would be a good opportunity. It's all commission though. It's actually like full-on sales, car sales." And I remember telling him, I was like, "Oh, I don't know. It's like I'm not even sure how much longer I want to work at this place." And then I definitely did not ever think that I would ever want to do sales based on commission, because I was like, "Oh, commission." I was like, how would I survive on commission? It's just, I could make like nothing in 1 month. And then so I kind of held off, and I was just like, at the time I wasn't really happy working at that place, so I was looking around. I just didn't even consider this one as an option really. But I don't know, one day I must have thought, one day I was like, I think this is worth the risk. I'm pretty young, still in my 20s, so I think it'd be worth a shot. It's like, what if I fail, then I fail, but I might as well just try my hardest at this next place and see what happens, because it could pan out. So you really gotta like embrace that mentality. Like if you go in there thinking, "Oh God, I have to be here for 8 hours," or "Oh, I have to be here for 12 hours," then like you'll never make it, because you'll just constantly hate going to work, because you're going to be there for 8 to 14 hours probably. The risks of working in commission, there's reward. If you're actually trying to like work for it, then it'll pan out. You're going to have some bad months. You're going to be sitting there like, "Oh, what am I doing here?" All that kind of stuff. That happens to everyone. That's the rant. To answer the question, greatest moment so far, I still have a lot of life to live, but greatest moment so far would definitely be having the opportunity to work here. I tested my boundaries. It tested how hard of a worker I am, because before that, honestly, I was not a hard worker. I was extremely lazy. So it was a huge change in pace, but it's done well for me so far, so I'm appreciative of that. I'm excited to see if we're gonna come up with a new car. It's gonna be an awesome car. So I'm pretty excited, but you can't get your hopes up. Car could be gone. There could be something wrong with the car. Numbers could not work out. It's just this car, just for me, like what I want, it just doesn't check all the boxes. Like I want something like gets you excited to drive it, not based on like looks. Like the looks of this car is amazing. Like I love the way this car looks. It just doesn't check the drive aspect for me. Like it makes me like I want a car like my other cars where it made me like want to drive the car. Like my GT, my Mustang, CTSV Coupe. Like those cars made me actually want to like drive the car because it was awesome. But if I'm gonna be driving around these kind of cars, then like I want something that's gonna be fun to drive. As I said before, like I don't have a family right now, so I mean these back seats, they're just collecting dust. The trunk, I mean I store my car, like my cleaning stuff in there, but that's it. I never use it. I'm not like hauling stuff, all that kind of stuff, which would make it more functional for this kind of a car. If I do get out of this car though, I will miss the tech. I will be possibly downgrading in technology, which it's whatever. I mean my whole thing is, hey, yes, this is cool, but it's not like a huge driver in my like what kind of cars that I want. Like right now at least, like the things that I want in my cars are going to be like performance, handling, and just like excitement out of like driving the car. So that's what I'm definitely focusing on right now. All right, what is up, guys? Big day today. Just everything was approved and agreed to numbers and everything on the car that I was looking at buying. So we are going down there right now. It's about 3 hours drive south from where I live. I live around Seattle, if you don't know where I'm from, about the Seattle area. It's gonna be a 3-hour drive south to Portland, Oregon. So yeah, pretty excited. We're gonna see you when I get there. All right, just took a little break at a rest stop. It's more like a sanctuary, actually. I did not know that pretty much all the public restrooms are still closed. Like every single gas station, small kind of stores, was closed. So it was a close one, but we made it. We found this sanctuary on the side of the freeway, and they had some portable bathrooms. So we are back on the road. I think we're about 2 hours out. I wasted like 30 minutes trying to find a fucking bathroom. But whatever, we're on our way back. Alright, we just got here. We'll check out the car and I will be right back. noticed, but I am in a new car. I already did all the paperwork and all that stuff downtown. I had no clue where I was going, so I didn't really film any of that part. And by the time I got there, I just wanted to get out because the Portland traffic is disgusting. So I just wanted to get out of there before. I just grabbed some food, like a Red Bull. It's about a 3-hour drive back up. Hopefully I'm not going to get slammed in traffic. But yeah, this is the, decided to get a 2017 Jaguar F-Type R. It's an all-wheel drive one, 5-liter supercharged V8, 550 horse. Sounds amazing. I'm going to be pretty much just driving in manual the whole time. Pretty sure you can already hear it. Oh, State Patrol. Got to chill. Yeah, this is it. It's a coupe. So bye-bye crossover. We're only a 2-seat car now. Finally back to the V8. I missed a V8 for so long. God, it's gonna take a while to get used to this much power, at least coming from the car. I've been used to driving my my little supercharged V6 around. Yeah, I definitely miss driving a coupe. My last 4 cars were coupes, besides the F-Pace. I don't think it's really sunk in yet that even in dynamic mode, it's not unbearable driving around to the point where you're like, oh crap, I'm only going to drive this every few hours, like on a nice day or whatever. Like this is honestly, it's a practical daily driver if you can just, if your lifestyle accommodates you to get a coupe. I mean, it's all-wheel drive, so I mean, it's going to handle all right in the rain and maybe decent in the snow, although I probably would steer away from driving this puppy in the snow, at least in hilly areas of snow.